Hello everyone, Jordan here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a great little webcam from OBSBOT. This is the Tiny 2 Lite, a compact, feature-rich AI auto-tracking 4K webcam that comes in at a great price. A big thank you to OBSBOT for sponsoring this video. Let's get into the box and see what's included, and then we'll cover what it can do. So inside you'll find the camera, USB-C to USB-C cable, plus a USB-C to USB-A adapter should you not have a USB port, or should you want to save one of your USB ports for something that needs a bit more throughput. Looking closer at the Tiny 2 Lite, this is the smaller brother of the Tiny 2, but still packs a punch with what it can do. It offers a 1/2 inch CMOS sensor for sharper 4K video quality and better performance in low light, perfect if you have a moody streaming room. Here's an example of what the Tiny 2 Lite can do in low light. Here I am with the normal office lights on, then here I am with those off. The only light source I have is a window to my right hand side. It could do 4K at 30 frames a second or 1080p at 60 frames a second. There's also a built-in dual omnidirectional microphone with adjustable noise cancellation. So this is the audio from the OBSBOT camera. Bear in mind I'm going from a studio grade microphone to a webcam, so it is a little bit of a difference there, but it's certainly good enough for an on-the-go solution. You'll also find faster autofocus with PDAF, plus wider compatibility with different streaming software such as OBS, XSplit, vMix, Stream Deck and many more. To add it onto OBS, simply click the plus, add a video source. Then you'll get the option to use the drop down box and click the OBSBOT camera. There you can change the settings if you wish and then add it into your different scenes. Let's jump into the software and show the options. First of all, you'll be prompted to choose between the simple mode or the pro option. For basic use purely as a webcam, simple might be okay for most users, but for this video we're going to dive into pro to show what the cam can really do. The top section focuses on hands-free control of the camera using gesture recognition. It's especially helpful for creators, presenters or anyone that needs to operate the camera without touching it. Some of the basic gestures: raising a hand allows you to start or stop the subject tracking. Putting up an L gesture zooms the camera into 2 times, making it easy to highlight specific details or switch to a close-up view. You can also do the same gesture on the other hand and then bring them closer and further apart to adjust the zoom to your own personal preference. There are also different tracking modes should you want to track a different part of your body. For example, we've got the normal, which is the full body or the main subject, upper, which focuses on the subject from the waist up, close-up zooms in on the subject's face or head, headless, this goes for more of the middle of your body, so it might be quite useful if you're trying to show something off, and then lower body, which might be quite useful for those that maybe do online workouts or dance routines. Below on the AI mode you can also toggle hand tracking, which prioritises the movement of the hands, especially useful for tutorials or maybe sign language. Then you can also group, which is great for accommodating multiple people, especially if you're presenting as a team. Further down we have the preset section. This allows you to save up to 3 different custom camera angles or settings. You can also switch instantly between these with one click. This can enable seamless transitions between different scenes such as a face shot, wide shot or product view. Then further down we have the view and gimbal options. A virtual directional pad allows manual panning and tilting of the camera, especially useful when automated tracking is turned off. You can also adjust between coarse or fine gimbal speed, which is how quickly the camera pans and tilts. Below the gimbal we've also got a zoom slider. This allows you to manually adjust to a precise numerical value. If you prefer something a little bit easier, we've also got presets below which offer a wide, medium and narrow field of view. Moving on to the image tab, here you'll find options to fine tune the image quality and also match your lighting and environment. We have options for HDR for high dynamic range. We've also got some manual settings here for compensation should the auto setting not be ideal. We have options for anti-flicker, choosing between 50, 60 Hz or even off. This prevents flickering caused by artificial lighting. Then lastly we have options for white balance, and then turning this off you can fine tune the warmth or coolness to match your lighting. The OBSBOT software gives you tons of options to play with, but it also works great out of the box thanks to its smart automatic settings. I like that you can dive into the advanced features if you wish, but you're not forced to. The Tiny 2 Lite is a super versatile webcam, great for streamers, home use or jumping into meetings and presentations at the office. I'll leave links for this in the description box below should you want to pick one up or learn a bit more. Thank you all for watching this video. Please get subscribed if you enjoyed it. Thank you to OBSBOT for sponsoring this one, and I'll see you all in the next one.